This video is sponsored by Naraka Bladepoint, a fast-paced online battle royale game focusing on intense melee combat, insane mobility, and a vast arsenal of weapons from swords, spears, nunchucks, and many more. The game is celebrating a new hero named Feria Shen and a 50% discount until January 5th on Steam and Epic platforms. Click my link in the description to get your copy and get on the battlefield. You can also play for free through Xbox Game Pass. Naraka Bladepoint is my favorite melee-focused battle royale game, and I'm not just saying that because I'm contractually obligated to say so. The only thing deeper than its combat system is the in-depth customization options for each and every hero, ranging from Shaolin monks, barbaric warriors, to beautiful, hot, and sexy sword-wielding assassins. The game can be difficult, but in the best way possible. I've gotten destroyed plenty of times, but with each of those losses, I've continued to learn how to improve my skills and make my victories that much sweeter. The game's visuals can look absolutely breathtaking as well, and every location within the map makes every battle you get into feel and look like an epic anime fighting sequence. I really enjoy creating my own custom character, unique to myself, or customizing the awesome heroes who have interesting backstories tied to them. Even the weapons in this game have unique looks, and the animations for how they function are always exciting to see. There's also a plethora of clothing options for each hero that completely changes what they're wearing, or how they look. There's also official crossover outfits for some streamers, and a whole crossover character in the form of Yoto Hime. You can unlock more weapon skins, outfits, headpieces, hairstyles, emotes, and other accessories by purchasing them with Tay, Spectral Silk, Gold, or finding them in treasure chests. Now you may be wondering, what else can you do with the customization in this game? Well, you can fully reconstruct entire faces for each hero. Plastic Surgery Simulator mode lets you go crazy with the facial reconstruction. For example, I've attempted to make Kratos from the God of War series, and even though my attempt is a work in progress, I still find it pretty cool to have the ability to incorporate my own imagination into the customization. You can adjust every aspect of the face and even make some hilarious looking characters for shits and giggles. After playing around with customization, I found myself eager to jump into the combat, and that is when I fell in love with this game. The mechanics of the game seem simple at a glance, but they're very deep and challenging to master. Combat follows a rock, paper, scissors model. You have common attacks, focus attacks, and counters. Common attacks consist of horizontal or vertical swings, and finishing a combo string or holding both attacks will let you do a focus attack. During these blue moves, common attacks won't make you flinch, but you can still take damage, so paying attention to your enemy's moves and timing is crucial. Counters can be performed by tapping both of the attack buttons simultaneously and work best against the blue focused moves, not common attacks. But there are also other ways to deal with common attacks. The combat system allows you to avoid attacks by jumping, ducking, or dodging away, but you can also get creative with your setups by canceling your focus attacks into crouched uppercuts or brutal sidestep attacks. You can choose to keep your enemies juggled in the air, or you can choose to knock them down for more damage, or to buy yourself time to heal or retreat for an ambush later on. Each weapon has unique combos and features, allowing you to experiment with your playstyle. Maybe you want to go with a hit and run playstyle using the daggers, or maybe you want to be extremely aggressive with rapid attacks using a staff or something slower, yet more powerful like a giant sword. The options within Naraka's combat system are endless, and mobility also plays an important role in it when you factor in parkour and the ability to utilize a grappling hook that can boost your traversal or pull you into enemies by latching onto them. If dealing damage with projectiles from afar is your thing, you can also find plenty of ranged attack weapons like crossbows, rifles, pistols, and even cannons. Every single weapon and their information regarding combos and damage statistics can be found in the Narakapedia in the pause menu, or you can experiment with them during the training modes. Speaking of the game modes, Naraka has plenty of main game modes, and for a short while, your matches will include bots to get you comfortable with the mechanics and boost your confidence. I've spent most of my time playing Survival Quick Match with my friends, which is the Battle Royale mode throwing you into an open world arena to fight against solos, duos, or trios. You can also take on quests and challenges to grant you lottery tickets, new weapon skins, outfits, and much more. I've also played some of the Bloodbath mode as well, which pits you into a free-for-all against 16 other players, and this mode was also extremely fun to test my skills immediately after practicing in the training mode. With the arrival of Feria Shen and her Titanfall-style mech, Naraka has a large variety of heroes to play with. Feria possesses a great new arsenal full of pistols, firepower, and a new mech in her ultimate form. She is centered around ranged attacks, and she's a great hero to include into your trio squad due to her new mech ultimate. Her F1 of her gunplay skill allows her a quick escape and can be used while under attack. Her F2 can be used to set up combos or potentially engage. The V1 of her ultimate allows her to hop into a mech and perform a jumping attack, and the V2 version of her ultimate allows her to provide extra shield to her allies nearby. Every hero has their own personalities and their own unique special abilities and ultimates. For example, Tian Hai can summon his Titan with the Epic Titan's Call ability, and he can also counter attacks using his Divine Bell special. Thank you again to Naraka Bladepoint for sponsoring this video. The game is super fun, super hard, but super rewarding, and I can't wait to jump back in. Remember, the game is on sale for 50% off until January 5th on Steam and Epic platforms, and you can dive right in by clicking the link in my description or my pinned comment. Voyager's Revenge here, and I want to thank you for watching this video. On this screen, you'll see two buttons pop up. One of them is a subscribe button that you can click on to become a member of our community, and the other is a link to continue watching my latest high quality content. If you enjoyed what I made for you, make sure before you go that you leave a like and a comment on this video, because this channel continues to grow with your help, and I appreciate you.